spread to a used computer store. The owner of the building was reported to be out of town. No one was inside the building or injured, and fire crews were able to save the house next to the building. Vallejo Police Chief Dick Flanagan says the owner has been cited by the fire marshal in the past for an unsafe structure. We'll keep you updated. More from Belmont County now. A horrifying accident at a Wendy's led to a man sustaining serious burns. A couple going through the drive-thru accidentally crashed into the building. Police Chief John McFarland said the driver may have hit the gas instead of the brake, or the car may have malfunctioned. The car pushed the wall in, and on that other side of that wall, there was a hot grease in that fryer.
There was an employee standing at the grease fryer at the time of the accident, which caused the hot grease to cover his entire body. Once on scene, there was a nurse practitioner there who rendered aid to the burn victim. She was a godsend, really helped out a lot till the EMS arrived.
A medical helicopter landed on State Route 7 to transport that employee to a burn unit. The man was reportedly in his 50s. The chief said no charges have been filed against the driver at this point. Big news for the Buckeye State. Governor Mike DeWine says all Ohio high school sports can go forward this year. He hinted last week that sports would go ahead with attendance limited and left many of the decisions up to parents, schools, and local health officials. Many schools have already suspended their practices over coronavirus concerns. The National Federation of State High School Associations says dozens of states nationwide delayed fall sports, and at least 15 won't have football at all. Ohio's Secretary of State Frank LaRose now says masks will now be required at the polls after previously saying they would only be encouraged. Last week, he announced that voters wouldn't be turned away without a mask, but that policy has since been changed so that anyone who shows up without a mask will be offered one. LaRose says Ohio will have 4 weeks of absentee or mail-in voting and 4 weeks of early voting. Absentee ballot request forms will go out to every registered voter beginning on October 6th. All new tonight from Brooke County. After a prolonged executive session and a heated debate at tonight's special session, the school resource officer contract decision was tabled. While both the County Commission and Board of Education are trying to get their needs met, they're on the same page about one thing: the students. In the meantime, their attorneys are working out the details of the officers' pay and their ultimate fate within the school system.
There are just too many variables out there that we can't seem to agree on. We all want to see safety in the schools. That's, undoubtedly one of our top priorities as the students, and also we want to make the best resources of the tax dollars. And we both have the same interest in the county tax dollars, the commissioners and the Board of Education.
The Board of Education and the Brooke County Commission both want resource officers in the schools. It's what was promised to the taxpayers in the levy. It's what needs to happen.
It is unclear when they will meet to vote again.